Okay, I'm Peter. I'm coach of the under-14 North A team with Pat here. The last game of the season, we got to the semi-final and we tied 134. So we just missed out on getting to the final. The first thing I did was delete my cricket thing from my phone. I didn't want to be reminded of our cricket season every time I picked up the phone. But I did put a bell on my phone today just to see how we went. And we won 8 games, we lost 2, and we had that tie in the semi-final. And I look at that as a pretty successful season. I think when we got to the beginning of the season, we always said that we just want to get in the finals. Obviously, we'd like to have got to the final, but we didn't get there. But I think when I spoke to Pat at the beginning of the year and Emily, success isn't just about getting in the finals for us. I think we had a great bunch of boys. Success for us is if 12 of those boys who played for us this year return and play for the Brighton Cricket Club next year. I think that would be a success. If they've all enjoyed it enough to turn up and play again, then I think we've had a successful season, and Pat, myself and Emily have done a good job. And I think, and I hope, the boys will win this season. The awards we'll give out tonight. During the season, I didn't really talk about individual performances very much during the season, because I do believe it's a team game. And we had some outstanding individual performances. These are selected by, like Russell said, by runs and wickets. The coach, the award that Coach towards Pat and I give, and that really means a lot to us, that award. But all the guys that don't get awards, it's a 10 game. I said that all through the season, this is a 10 game. Okay. The bowling award I've got here is this guy can play for his country. This guy can actually play for his country now, I believe. He's that good a bowler. The country's Switzerland, so they're not one of the powerhouses of world cricket. But saying that, he's a fantastic bowler. He's actually, tell the truth, he's one of our better batsmen, but he bowled exceptionally well during the season. I haven't got my glasses, so I can't read the stats, but I'm sure they're I still can't read the stats. 8 wickets, Noah 7. Now Noah's not here tonight, but he's a camp. So Pierre, can you come up and get this?
Hi everyone, my name's Pat Ginuali. I helped Peter out this year. Before I present the batting award, I just want to say a big thank you to Peter for coaching the year and giving me the opportunity to help him assistant coach. It was great fun. I want to congratulate the boys who, by the way, 5 of the kids in under 14A's played in the seniors with myself and Cameron Mills and a few of the others. So it's a fantastic effort for those boys, 13-year-olds, to be filling in the seniors and holding their own. They actually bowled and batted pretty well. So congratulations on the boys, and let's hope they stay on and become Brighton Cricket Club seniors. So I'm sure they will. The batting award goes to a kid who has got a fantastic technique, and I think he made 31 in one of the games in the seniors against a pretty good side who are playing in finals now in the fourths. He made 197 runs at 65.67 average, and it's Louis Butler. He's not here tonight, but Peter will take it.
Thanks off his mother. You see me play cricket. The Coaches Award is a real special award. I think this is the most important award because it's not done by stats. It's done about Pat and I think has given the most to the team this year. And when I spoke to Pat about it, it was an absolute no-brainer, this guy. I spoke to Russell about it also, our opinion on it. He won it last year, but this year he was battling an ailment, and that's Sam Squires. He's got arthritis at the moment, which some of you youngsters don't know. It's a really tough kind of illness to battle, and it means Sam couldn't always play every weekend because he was sore and couldn't play with us. But even if he couldn't play, what I loved about Sam was he turned up every week to support us. He would come to practice, even if he was sore, and do his very best. You know, he showed the courage and the bravery which Pat and I both found absolutely inspiring, not just for the kids but also for the adults. I think he set a good example for the team. He's a great man to have in the team, and he deserves this. I know he's on holiday. He sent me an email saying that he can't accept it tonight. But like I said, a great bloke, and nobody deserves it more than Sam, and I hope Buffy can come up with it. Just a quick thank you, got something for me. Look, at the end of the semi-final, I was in a pretty dark place. I was busy deleting the app from my phone, accusing the umpires of cheating, like I've always been the spirit of cricket, and just wondering how we tied and didn't get there. And what I forgot to do, I forgot to thank the people who helped us during the season. The boys did a great job. We wouldn't have had a great season without all the people behind us. Firstly, and I actually texted her to say I was sorry about this, was Emily. Emily did a fantastic job. When I got the coaching position, I thought, geez, I need a manager, and before Tom the Grice volunteered, I quickly got the and she accepted it straight away, and she's done a fantastic job. Every week, everything was organised, we had the barbecue going, and every coach we played, with the exception of Warman, every coach we played came up to us and said, you've got a great bunch of parents, you guys are so well organised in your home game, and that all goes to Emily. So Emily, it's an invoice for the sausage. Also, I'd like to thank Pat. He helped me out during the cricket season. It's great to have a guy you can talk to about each week, about what's gone wrong, how we can improve. He's got a huge amount of knowledge with the game. And you know, when I couldn't get there for my job, or when I was doing T16 coaching, Pat took over, and I really appreciated Pat's help on this, and all the tick stuff every game, how we could improve. And so thanks for that, Nat. I really appreciate that. Pierre, we did a lot of scoring during the task here. It's a pity you can find an extra run, mate, in the second final. Thank you, guys. Cheers.
Thank you, Pete, for a great season.
Good on you, champions.
Whatever they didn't make it to our training, Pat was always there to take it. Thank you.
So just before, we're just about done, but there's one more award. Each season we award a champion at each of the year levels, and we'll do so again this year. So this year's under 14 club champion is Louis Butler. Louis, I should say something about the way the award's calculated. Every player at under 14 level is eligible to win the award. So it's based on the number of wickets and that are taken and the number of runs that are made. 1 point for a run, 12 points per wicket. If you're in, so that's at A grade level. If you're at C grade level, those points get discounted by 20%. So it means that everyone in the under 14 year level is eligible, but this year Louis Butler's had an exceptional year, as Pete mentioned before, with the Pat did on the batting award. He scored 197 runs and an exceptional average of, what was it, 65.67 to be exact. And he also took 9 wickets, had an average of 12.67 and an economy rate of 3.17. He was on the Super rep side as well, so very worthy winner of the coach this year. So Peter, maybe you'd like to accept that on behalf of the board and give him that. So that's the end of all the formalities tonight. Cam, you'd be happy we got through that?
Well, that's fantastic. There's a plate full of sausages in the back for the kids as well.
Right. Just a few thank yous. Firstly, to all the coaches. I mean, I had the job of being coordinator this year, and that can either be one of the worst jobs going around, like Burger, we've talked about this before. Either be one of the worst jobs going around or one of the best jobs, and I have to say this year's been one of the better jobs because the guys have been absolutely fantastic. I've never had to intervene too often. On top of that, the team managers. I mean, I know that the coaches get all the glory, of course. All the team managers do all the work. So congratulations to all the wonderful people out there, and to all the parents, because I know that, particularly on Friday night, it's stressful and a rush getting kids to cricket on time, and I know that trying to get the kids there at 4:30 on Friday afternoon is never easy. I found, anyway, at least the team I coached this year, that there was always plenty of parents there willing and ready to jump in if someone else couldn't make it. Never too many problems there. So thank you to all the parents. He's not here tonight. A special thank you I'd like to make is to Bernie Musma. I mean, those of you who know Bernie and see what Bernie does for as the coordinator of the junior section here. I don't know how many hours Bernie puts in during the season, but it's at least 20 or 30 a week that I see, and his contribution is fantastic. I think the last message I would like to leave is with the boys. A lot of you boys will be moving up from, or some of you will be moving up from under 14 to under 16 level next year. I hope you stick at your cricket. Whether it's about how many runs or how many wickets you score, it's not really important. It's about love that you might have for the game. And I hope a lot of you boys, that we can come back here in 10, 15 years' time and you'll still be playing cricket for Brighton Cricket Club. I hope that you will be. We're going to have a fantastic season next year. You can see the ground out there, boys. That's going to be ready for the next cricket season. We're going to have a proper set of nets for next season, so you'll have time to do some practice. It's been pretty tough this year, hasn't it? So please stick at it. We hope to see you back down here next season. A lot of you boys will be returning back to under 14s again. So thank you. Look after yourselves during the footy season. We'll see you next summer. Thank you.